places I'd like to visit. Anything your heart desires, just leave it down in the comments below. So today is going to be my last movie top 10. So I decide I want to go out with a bang. So your girl loves movie kisses. I got that from my mama. When we would watch like romance movies and the characters kiss, she would go, "Good kiss." So I grew up just loving a good kiss in a movie or TV show. It doesn't matter. But for this video, it's just gonna be movie-wise. But I love kisses that give me butterflies, that just make me smile, like I'm living vicariously through this woman that is being kissed in this movie. I apologize for the traffic sounds, by the way. Nothing I can really do about them, other than going in my closet and making this video, but that closet doesn't have a light in it, and I'm afraid of the dark. So, but I hope you guys don't mind the traffic noises too much. But yes, today we are going to be talking about my top 10 favorite movie kisses. There is nothing better than a good kiss to me and my mama. Both, we love a good movie kiss. You can ask her and she'll tell you the same thing. She loves a good movie kiss. I can't stand movies where there's no chemistry between the two characters, and you can obviously tell when they kiss how good the chemistry is. So let's get started. The first kiss. Now, it's a 1 through 10 list. It's a 1 through 10 list. But that doesn't mean that number 1 is number 1 and number 10 is number 10. They are in no particular order. Okay? But number 1 on the list is the kiss from Sweet Home Alabama. And I'm not talking about the kiss at the beach at the end. That is a good kiss, okay? I am talking about the kiss in the coon graveyard when she goes and talks to her dog that passed away in that graveyard, and he comes to give her company, and they share a very swoon-worthy kiss. I mean, you gotta look at it this way. They've been apart for 7 years, and he obviously still loves her. She's making her way back to him through the movie, but there is obviously some underlying feelings there in that kiss in the graveyard. Oh my goodness. Josh Lucas looks like a really good kisser. And a funny trivia point to point out, Jennifer Lopez was doing an interview. I forgot which show it was for, but the host asked her, "What is your favorite on-screen kiss?" And she said her favorite was Josh Lucas. And Unfinished Life, I think the movie was called. I think I watched it one time. I didn't really like it, but yeah, she said Josh Lucas was her favorite on-screen kiss, and I believe it. Number 2, you guys have probably never heard of this movie, and that's sad to me. But if you do know it, then yay, let's talk about it. This movie is The Unsinkable Molly Brown. This movie stars Debbie Reynolds in all her glory, and place for certain people that think that money is all that matters. So I'm trying to talk about this without ruining it for you guys, just in case you haven't seen it. But there is a kiss at the end between the two, and it's not even a big kiss. It's just the way they embrace each other, and the way he kisses her. He kisses her mouth, but he kisses her her neck. He puts his face in her neck, like he can't get enough of her. That he missed her that much that he just grabs her and just, oh my goodness. That is like a core memory of mine, because I can remember that moment that I watched that for the first time, and I was like, whoa, that is so romantic. I definitely recommend you guys watching The Unsinkable Molly Brown if you've never seen it. It's a great older movie. I love older movies, and it's one of my favorite Debbie Reynolds, if not my favorite Debbie Reynolds movie. Okay, number 3 is the paintball scene in 10 Things I Hate About You. I used to watch that scene all the time and would think that is such a great first date idea. And then there's just such an ambiance about that scene. The laughter, the music, the kiss, where he tackles her in hay and kisses her for the first time. Heath Ledger, you guys. Yet another actor that we lost to drugs. Sad. So sad. But yes, I love that. I love that kiss. Love it. Number 4 is Never Been Kissed. This is up there where it pertains to my list. It's me and my mom's favorite kiss. At the end, where he runs onto the field, he does not say a word to her. He just grabs her and kisses her, and then the Beach Boys is playing that one song. Man. Don't worry, baby. It's just a perfect kiss scene. There's nothing I don't like about it. I like the fact that he didn't say a word to her before he did it. He just grabbed her and kissed her. Like, okay, yeah, this is the kiss you've been waiting for, isn't it? Oh, my goodness. Number 5 is Catch and Release. Now, I love Jennifer Garner. I do. She's my second favorite actress under Reese Witherspoon. I haven't seen that movie in so long that I watched it again. I might like it better, but I didn't really like it that much. But there is a kiss between Jennifer Garner and Timothy Olyphant. Is that how you pronounce his name? In a tackle shop. Oh man. Thinking about it now, I'm just like, oh. You didn't know what was going to happen. They're fighting. They were fighting 1 minute, and then they're looking at each other, and then she just goes in for the kiss, and it's like he says in his head, oh, thank God, this is what I've been waiting on. It's like he waited so long for that kiss, and you can tell when he kisses her, it's hungry kiss. That's why I call hungry kiss. Oh my goodness. And I'm sorry for all the men that watch my videos. This is a little girly, but I don't care. But yes, Timothy Olyphant, man. Whew. Wow. Okay, number 6 is Crazy Stupid Love. The kiss between Emma Stone and Ryan Gosling in the bar, where she comes up and she's drunk, and she's just like, you, and she just, another one where she doesn't really say anything. She just marches up to him and flings her arms around his neck and kisses him, and at first he's like, whoa, but then as he kisses her, he's like, hold on, I like this a lot. And such a good kiss. Number 7 is The Fault in Our Stars. The kiss I'm pertaining to is the kiss at the Anne Frank house. Now, this kiss is very controversial. I know a lot of people dissected this movie and was like, that's rather disrespectful that they kissed in the Anne Frank house. But I don't think so, because the way the scene is, where you hear Anne Frank say, just be happy, and she kisses him for the first time, I think it's a beautiful scene, and I think Anne Frank would feel the same way. That's another dream of mine, is to visit the Anne Frank house one day. Anne Frank is one of my biggest inspirations. But, yes, I love that kiss. I really do. It's sweet. It's not too much. Just enough to, to call it sweet. Oh, man. I forgot to put this on the list. Number 8 is Penelope. That is the movie with Christina Ricci and James McAvoy. And I am talking about the kiss at the end, where, oh my gosh, I don't want to ruin it, just in case you haven't seen it. But James McAvoy and Christina Ricci share a good kiss, and it's just another one of those kisses where he's waited so long to kiss her that he's like, oh, it's like taking a big gulp of air after being under the water. You could just tell he was waiting so long to kiss her, and you can tell because it's another one of those hungry kisses. It's so romantic. Oh my goodness. Number 9 is Clueless. I am talking about the kiss at the very, very end. Not the one on the stairs. I'm talking about the one at the end before the credits start rolling after she catches the bouquet. Now, with me, I don't like a bunch of tongue. Like, when I like where it pertains to movie kisses, and actually in my personal life too, I don't like a lot of tongue. I don't like seeing a bunch of tongue action going on in movies, but that one showed just enough to give me butterflies. And Paul Rudd, I love Paul Rudd. Such great chemistry those two had. Okay, number 10. Number 10, I had put Titanic, but I've seen Titanic so many times, I'm like, do I really want to put Titanic and put the part where they're on the boat and she's flying and they kiss? Yes, great kiss, but a little been there, done that, So for number 10, I put Purple Hearts, because I recently watched this movie on Netflix, and I was introduced to, oh my gosh, what is his name? Is his name Noah? I wish I had written his name down, but I was introduced to him through Purple Hearts, and I'm talking about the kiss, the first kiss, the first, love scene between the two. It's just very heated, mentions, so I'm gonna write this down. Honorable mentions. French Kiss, which is a movie, yes it is, with Meg Ryan and Kevin Kline. At the end, where they're in the vineyard, and they kiss in the vineyard, and they're in Italy, and it's so freaking romantic. And, oh my goodness. And let's see. I'm just trying to think. I almost put The Lion King. The part where, can you feel the love tonight? And she kisses him on the cheek. I love that. And, of course, Beauty and the Beast. You know, Disney has a lot of very cute kiss scenes. Lady and the Tramp. Of course, can't forget that one. And what was the other Drew Barrymore one that I was going to mention? Ever After. The part in front of the fire when they kiss for the first time. And oh, Love Potion number 9. Love that movie. Every kiss in that movie is my favorite. And I just don't want to forget any good ones. The Majestic. You know, Jim Carrey actually looks like a really good kisser. The Majestic, that's a good one. Not many people know about that one. Okay, I'm going to end it there. Please leave